there, gang, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Gigs here, and today's message: visualize before you act or create. Before you begin a thing, remind yourself that difficulties and delays, quite impossible to foresee, are ahead. And that is your goal. Form a mental vision of that and cling to it through thick and thin, said Kathleen Norris. You know, many years ago when I was starting out in life, I was searching for the answers of life. Why am I here? What is my purpose? How do I go from where I am to the life that I want to live? These questions led me to some of the most important people who also wrestled with these same questions. People like Viktor Frankl in Man's Search for Meaning, The Giant Within by Tony Robbins, who taught me about NLP, neuralistic programming. Napoleon Hill in Think and Grow Rich. David Schwartz in The Magic of Thinking Big. Earl Nightingale in Lead the Field. Stephen Covey, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And John Maxwell, The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. And so many others who have become my mentors. People who wrestled with these same questions. Then I opened up the number one book of all time, number one sales of all time book, sold more than any other book in the world. It's called the Bible, Bible itself. I would do this. I would search for life's meaning and purpose inside those pages. I learned that as a man thinketh, so is he. That we become what we think about all day long. In all of this searching, I have discovered the one thing that all share in common is the power of vision. The power of having a goal, a compelling vision, and believing that you can achieve it before you see it. I would learn that faith is the evidence of things not yet seen and the evidence of things hoped for. To have a vision about a brighter future is where it all starts. We must visualize in our mind's eye and our hearts the life that we want to live, the things we want to have and do and become. Folks, we were built, you and me, to have anything our heart desires, and it all starts with a desire and a strong, compelling vision of the future. Everything that you see, everything that I see started in the minds and hearts of someone else. This camera, as an example, this teleprompter, everything that we see. You can vitally influence your life from within by autosuggestion. The first thing in the morning and the last thing at each night. Suggest to yourself specific ideas that you wish to embody in your character and personality. Address such suggestions to yourself silently or aloud until they are deeply impressed upon your mind, said Greenville Kleiser. What you say when you talk to yourself, phenomenal book, go get it. In one of the most critical habits of the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey said, begin with the end in view first, a vision. He then takes you on this journey to a funeral. And as you walk up to the casket and you look on the marquee and you see the lineup of people that will be speaking about this person, someone from the family, someone from work, from the personal inner circle, each of these people will be speaking about that person in the casket. Only as you walk up to the casket, you look inside it and you see that it's you. Covey says, what do you want these people to say about you? He then goes on to say, now go create what you want them to see. It rocked my world because I didn't like what I saw at that moment, but I began to change. At that time, I was not feeling too good about myself. And so one day at a time, I began to change my thinking. Folks, you can only receive what you see for yourself receiving, said Florence Shim. Visualize the life you want to live and what you want the world to say about you, so that when you take your last breath, as I take mine, you can smile with humility and say, I'm proud of the life I lived. And you will then, hopefully, like I'm looking to hear those great words, job well done, son. That's my message today, gang. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please share it and make sure that you make this day a blessed day. Visualize what you want. Go after it. See you guys later. Take care.